Hi. Okay, I'll bite. I'm gonna put up what I said and what one person heard. Now, I am not a political channel, but I believe you have control over your money and how you spend it. Fact. You can choose to overspend on, I don't know, Oreos. You can spend $5.99 if you want. That's up to you. Or you can get 2 packs for $8 at Walmart most days, which is $4 a pack. Or you could be like me and just make cookies at home and save the difference. The difference between how I choose to rule my purse strings and how other people do it is the difference between whether I can retire well or not at all. And I would prefer to retire and be able to buy the things that I want. I'm not saying this particular couple didn't work hard, and she never said he couldn't have it, just not today. So I'm sorry if you felt that that video was a rage bait for you. I was just trying to share a little bit. When I shared that story with my grandmother, she herself lives with somebody who likes to impulse stuff. It's not big things, it's little things, but those things do add up. I'm just saying, you impulse the cookies, you could impulse a cruise. There's lots of people out there that do that. I, for one, have never impulse bought a big ticket item. But, I mean, it's a slippery slope. But that's just me. All my friends were buying cruises and summer vacations to Europe. I'm peeling potatoes, if you're wondering. I bought a house at 20, making $7 an hour. I bought a house for under asking price with my ex-husband, both making under $2,000 a month collectively. Let that spin around in your head. In 2004. And whatever, I was driving a 1984 Sunbird that had one working door and no heat. Why? Because it was $500. Why would I buy new when I had a car that ran? I have never, ever paid full price for anything in my entire life, and I plan on saving the difference every day of the week. And I don't care if inflation, they keep inflating stuff. I do care that they inflate stuff, but I don't care because I am thrifty with what I have. And I'm more than capable of saving the difference. And that's the difference between people that shop smart and people that blow it. I have friends that'll go to the grocery store, and on the way to the grocery store that's 20 minutes from their house, they'll spend $50 or $60 at McDonald's. And then bitch that they have no money. The reason they have no money is because they impulse bought McDonald's for an entire car of kids instead of taking a snack with them. So it's not the big things that people are spending money on that's the problem. It's the impulsing. It's the $5 here, the $10 there. The, oops, I forgot to eat before I left the house. Oh, I forgot my travel mug. It's not the big things. I've been doing this my entire adult life. And unlike a lot of my friends and family members, I didn't buy a house that's worth, on a good day, $200,000 for $1 million. I bought my tiny house for $114,500. Wasn't an impulse buy. It was challenging because, like I said, we made like $2,000 collectively a month, and our mortgage was $680 a month at the time. And we were in our early 20s. So I'm not angry about the comment. I just feel like if you're going to take my words and spin them, at least not like listen to the whole video, because I'm not a political person and I don't care how you feel about who's in the government. I don't care at all, because I work with what's going on in the world. I don't blame other people for how I spend my hard-earned dollars. So, in the words of my grandma, you can put that in your hat and smoke it. The other elephant in the room, the reason I am not a political person, yes, politics matters, policies matter, etc. But are you going to let them drive your life? I'm not. I'm the one with the steering wheel, no one else. There's a reason why I do not discuss religion or politics on this channel. Years ago, it was decided as a family that these things divide people. They segregate people. The only time these things come up, and I'm not saying I'm not educated on these subjects, is when we're playing a game of Trivial Pursuit, and that's it. The idea of my channel is not to ostracize people, but to bring people together, to collectively work towards a collective goal of saving money and saving ourselves from hardship, etc. It is ultimately a privilege for me to be on here, and for those who are on here watching me, it's a privilege for me that you're taking time out of your day to like, comment, subscribe, do those things. But I don't like finger pointing, blaming, shaming on my channel. So if that's your intent, to leave comments that can be that way, please just don't leave the comment. Be respectful of the fact that I am not even touching on these subjects, and I have no intent on touching on them, because I know they cause so many problems in people's lives. Families get divided over the right to vote when people exercise their opinion and share those kinds of things. I believe that everybody has an opinion and everybody has a right of speech, but I ask that you are respectful of my wishes when commenting and blaming said group of people for things that they actually don't have any control over. They had the right to vote. They voted. It is what it is. We all just have to live with it. Just like if it had gone, say, my way or your way or the highway, they have a right to their opinion too. Right, wrong, or indifferent. It's what we do with what we have that matters, not the other way around. So I'm going to reiterate that. Please be respectful of your comments when commenting. Try not to point fingers, blame this person, blame that, blame whatever. I know that is a state of mind, people blaming. I get it. You know, I understand that times are hard. I understand. This channel, for me, is my way of giving to you, regardless of whether you voted X or Y or Z, like me, Z. I don't care how you vote. I don't care your religious belief. I don't care about any of that crap. I don't care. So Because it is just that crap to me. Yes, it's important to know, but we don't need to be finger pointing and waving the flag and doing the things. This is not the channel for that. And if you're here to, do that, please unsubscribe. Please. I want to bring people together, not apart. There's too much apart in the world. But thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, do whatever. Respectful comments, guys. Help each other out when you can. Have a great day.